Hello, beloveds, and welcome to this message. I'm Erica. I am a psychic medium and a high priestess. It is so nice to connect with you, to share this space with you today. Thank you if you are new here for being here and for being a part of this soul tribe. If you resonate, definitely be sure to subscribe. And I thank you for your subscription and your like, and I appreciate it. And those of you guys returning, welcome back, mi amors. So you guys have seen the title. So this is a twin flame message. This is twin flame specific, twin soul specific. Okay, so this is not going to be for the majority. Okay, although I do have a lot of twin soul energy on my channel. Anyways, I'm just going to get into the message. I'm starting off today with one of my message decks that I created for twin flames. I am a twin flame, twin souls. We are that. We've been that since the incarnation of our soul. So it's literally eternal, like it's infinite, eternal. Okay, so we have always been on this journey. Okay, if you want to say that, right? So the download, and it probably reflects in the title, but the download or the message that I just got, like, so it just like, it came through so strongly, like it made me emotional. I felt my heart just expand. Like, it's just so strong, okay? It's just so strong. And the message is twin flame, and it's coming home. It's very simple, coming home. Twin flames returning home to one another in that sense. Now, twin flames are never, like, we are always connected with our twin soul. Of course we are, right? It's like having an identical twin, okay, if you want to, right? Okay, so it's like having that connection, that telepathy, but it's even beyond that, because this is so, it's just so powerful, right? It's so unique in its nature. So anyways, the masculine energy was, feminine is very much, the feminine's heart is very open and receptive to receiving her masculine. And the divine masculine is feeling that, and they are rising to the occasion. They are rising to that magnetization, the pull, the internal and eternal pull that they feel towards their divine feminine. This is, I'm hearing right, moment of truth. This has a lot to do with Jupiter going direct. This has a lot to do with Venus and Aries. Like this week, you guys, and like from this point right now, like when you watch this, because what is today, the 4th of February, the next 10 days, like leading up to Valentine's Day. And I know Valentine's Day is just like a Hallmark holiday, but the energy and stigma that is built around it every single year, and the vibration and of love frequency, like that just pulsates through earth because of Valentine's Day, like it's crazy, right? So anyways, there's been a buildup, and this is where two worlds collide. So let's see what the messages are here, okay? So let's go ahead and get a good shuffle real quick, okay? So immediately I'm getting Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And that is all about thoughts. That's all about communication, thoughts, you know, truth. With that Libra, it's like justice, you know, soul contracts, partnerships. But it's communication. It's communication. It's time to talk. You know what I mean? It's time to come clean. It's time to share. It's time to open up. It's time to be honest. It's time to share your truth and bring forth your messages of authenticity when it comes to this beautiful divine love. The twin flame journey is not about, like, it's not like Valentine's Day. It's not roses and going on dates, and it's not, you know, it's been very romanticized, and that's unfortunate, but I'm here to set the record straight. 444. This is a journey about coming back, returning back home to self. And once you do that, okay, so like, let me just say, This is for those who have done a great amount of work. This is for those of you guys who have broken out of massive karmic cycles. You've done a massive amount of healing. You have been in a physical separation from your twin soul for however long. Like for most of you guys, it's going to be more than a year. This was about coming into union with self and oneness with self through the trials and tribulations, and becoming the conqueror, the victor, and having triumph. And feminines have done that, and masculines are doing that. They're there. So let's see what the cards say. Let's see what messages come out, and then I'm going to clarify the messages with tarot. All right, so what do we have today for the collective, for the twin flames out there, for the twin flame collective? What do we have at this time? What does divine masculine want to bring through at this time? And divine masculines, you know, who are tuning in, like you guys, you're here because this is how you're feeling. You're here because I'm speaking of you. You have reached the end of your rope on so many levels, masculines. And instead of like going into survival mode and tough mode or macho mode, you know what I mean? Because you guys are such warriors, you know? But that's that like distorted masculine where you go into that mode and you immediately throw up like these iron walls to your emotion. So like something happens in your life that's very emotional. It triggers emotion. It triggers sadness, pain, heartbreak, grief, whatever it is, right? You shut down. That's your protective mechanism. You shut down. You power through it. That is what you've been healing though, okay? So now it's like when things happen, your feminine has opened you up. Your feminine has softened you. Your feminine has activated you. Your feminine has held loving, sacred, nurturing, compassionate, energetic space for you. The feminine has been on their own journey, doing their own work. Everything the feminine has done, because the divine feminine is your guide, is your way shower in this lifetime, right? And you are her warrior, her protector, her support system, her, you know what I mean? So anyways, there's a beautiful ebb and flow between the two of you guys. And you guys, neither of you were in this space before to embrace that, to even connect to that on a true level. Now you are. Okay, so it's coming home. This is a homecoming. This is a homecoming. I am stuck in karmic loops. We are always connected, but please don't put your life on hold for me. This is what divine masculine, this is where they have, like, this is past. This is like the past energy, recent past, like where you were stuck masculines and where the masculine was stuck feminine. Let's see what else comes out. Let's get three. Let's get three. Okay, see? Bottom of the deck. Okay, immediately right after this, I told you this is past. Here we go. I am breaking free and I'm jumping out of old timelines. I'm jumping out of old cycles. I'm jumping out of my old comfort zones and old ways and old patterning and generational pattern. Like, I'm beyond that. I'm jumping over that. I'm quantum leaping. I am releasing old versions of me. Even from last week, I feel like I've changed. This is rapid enlightenment, rapid awakening, rapid integrating, rapid healing, rapid movement, rapid ascension. You know what I mean? I can feel this power. I can feel this powerful strength within me. That's the divine strength. That's that divine strength. Okay, so let's go ahead and get one more. Beautiful. Let's see what the third one says. Let's see what the third one says. Let's see what it says. Okay, so if this is resonating with you guys so far, please like this video, leave a comment, please. I appreciate it so much. But like, that's how I connect with you guys. That's how I pick up on your energy. That's how I connect with you. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I will be reaching out, exclamation point. Next full moon. So by the next full moon, so we're about to have the new moon, right? So I don't know when the full moon is, but I would say probably somewhere around Valentine's Day or like a little after Valentine's Day. Because that's only like 10 days away. So yeah, like after Valentine's Day, but what I'm getting here is like from this point, from right now when you watch this reading and like the next like week or two, in the next week or two, I keep getting 10 days because that's Valentine's Day. But again, this is the time of homecoming, 111. A lot of it has to do with Jupiter direct and Venus and Aries. Them together is like, it's alignment of destiny. It brings forth so much expansive, so much like making stable changes in our lives and going forward. It's like the pursuit of passion, the pursuit of happiness, the pursuit of our dreams, the pursuit of our passions, our in our heart. Okay, like that's that. Like it's like the Knight of Swords energy, or the King of Swords. No, the Knight of Swords. It's like the Knight of Swords charging ahead, very direct, very fast, very focused, very determined. But it's also like it's almost as if like the Knight of Swords has his sword in one hand and the Ace of Cups in the other. So it's almost like, so what I'm getting, it's like the Knight of Swords energy with Venus and Aries, you know, but it's like the Knight of Swords with an activated heart and a spiritual awakening. 1111, right? As I say that and look over. Okay, here are some messages or some synchronicities. Okay, so hawks, blackbirds, butterflies, swans, frogs, moths, and diamond rings. Also diamonds. Diamonds are forever. They're breaking free. They're breaking free. And then bottom of the deck here, so I guess we're getting 4 because this is thank you. So masculine is thanking the feminine right now. There's so much gratitude and appreciation for the mirroring that the feminine has reflected to masculine. At first, masculine feared it. It was triggering. They resented it. They ran from it. It was too much. You know what I mean? And now it's the opposite. Now it's a homecoming. It's returning home. Thank you for mirroring such strength. You inspire me. You're my teacher of self-love, soul mission, healing, healthy boundaries, and magic. You are just their mirror. You are their teacher and mirror in all ways, in every way. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some tarot on this. Let's see. Okay. I'm just looking down at the messages. I'm just like channeling. The masculines, there's been a lot of like fear wounds, abandonment wounds. Okay, because first, like the divine masculine, there's been lifetimes where they weren't able to protect you, feminine. There's been lifetimes where they've lost you to famine, to disease, to death, to, you being maybe hung as a witch, or, you know what I mean? Like, so there was a great abandonment energy, okay? And with twin souls, like both twins feel from eons ago, okay? Like there's the wound of the first initial separation wound, however long ago that was, which it's ancient energy. It's like, that's why I said eons, because that is the biggest freaking wound. It was the first wound, initial wound, the first ripping in half, the first separation of you and your twin soul. That is like the deepest wound. And then all of the lifetimes or whatever, like things that have happened since then was just like salt in more of the wound and making more wounds. But that one is like the biggest one, okay? So masculine was very triggered by that, by not only that, and so is feminine. Feminines feel this too. That's why feminines go out and they are like, I need you, masculine. I need you. Where are you? Where are you? Right? And masculine gets triggered by it because masculine is going, I love you, feminine, but I couldn't bear losing you again. I couldn't. I'd rather run. I'd rather, like avoid this, like it's just too much. Like, I love you, but I can't because it's too painful. It's too painful. Like if I lost you again, I couldn't handle it. I wouldn't survive it. It's like that. Like, that's how you know, masculines, that's how you know you've met a divine feminine, because the divine feminine will change your life forever. A divine feminine will heal you. A divine feminine will activate your heart, will open you up. A divine feminine will hold a mirror up to you and reflect to you every which way that you have not healed, how you're still trying to, you know, carpet sweep, you're not healing, you're in the shadow, you're repeating cycles. The feminine is there to show you all of that, right? So that's how you know you've met a divine feminine, because the divine feminine leaves a beautiful mark on your soul, your heart, and your life. The divine feminine is unforgettable. Any other woman, any other woman, you move beyond, you can heal from, you'll move past, you'll end up, you know, they become a faded memory in the past. But the divine feminine will always be there. That's how you know. And I know divine masculines tuning in, like, you know that, you know. And same thing for feminines. Like, that's how you know you've met a divine. Look at this. And look at look, they fell like on each other. That was an accident. It's the Lovers and the Knight of Wands. This is the homecoming. This is the homecoming. Look at, they're hand in hand. It's physical union, touch, in person. Archangel Raphael is doing overtime here. There is so much like divine support and spiritual support within this union. You guys are coming together, and it's the homecoming is healing. The homecoming is healing. Like, Ace of Swords. Look, Knight of Pentacles. I was talking about the Knight of Swords, but we have 2 knights already. Embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from your heart. Vibrant health or recovery from illness. And then that's the Lovers. And then the Knight of Wands says passionate, confident, charismatic, restless. That's how the masculines are feeling. They're feeling the twin flame passion. They're feeling the kundalini. They're feeling the attraction, the magnetization, the pull. They're feeling confident. They are charismatic. The masculines have a great personality. They're stepping into that charisma, the passion, the charisma, the zest for life once more that's been so lost in their life for however long because of whatever karmic cycles they were in. They're feeling restless to return home and to speak to feminine. Events requiring immediate action. Trust your instincts, stay focused, a passionate relationship. This is a passionate relationship. This is the homecoming. Embracing true love. Embracing true love. All right, what else? I'll be reaching out. Tell me about this, please. Page of Swords. A message, a messenger, communication. I'll be reaching out. This is clarifying. I'll be reaching out. He's just sitting there and he's just, okay, I'm just getting like this person is just sitting like this. They're just sitting admiring and watching you, like in awe of you. Like, I can't believe this person is my soulmate, you know, because, well, actually a lot of masculines know that you guys are twin flames. You could be like someone like me where you have a platform, or maybe you like just on social media, like you share things about spirituality, you know, maybe you post things about twin flames and like, you know, the journey, and like, you know, it's for a lot of you guys out there, that's how you've been teaching your masculine. It's not just through telepathy and the energetic connection and what they pick up on. It's them literally it's them watching you. We know this is like the spy energy, right? Brilliant insights. Information that you need but might be challenging to receive. So, you know, masculines coming forward, I feel like for most of you guys, it's good. It's like, it feels amazing. It's good. Again, it's Jupiter direct and Venus and Aries, like combining forces. Okay. And it creates this like beautiful energy. But you know, masculines might have some things that they need to share, get off their chest, and it might be difficult for divine feminine to receive. Okay. That doesn't mean it's gonna be some kind of like, you know, detrimental thing where, you know, it's just, you know, I don't know. Or maybe they're speaking truth about certain things that have taken place, you know, since you guys have been in separation. And maybe that's difficult for feminine to receive. But a true Empress energy, she will embrace it. She will not judge it or criticize. She will receive whatever this is, this communication, with love. And she will transmute it. She will forgive it. She will not bring forth resentment or attitude or shaming or that's not what Empresses do. That is not what the true Divine Feminine does. The Divine Feminine holds a safe and sacred space for the masculine to come forward and to be their most authentic self, no matter what that looks like. So yeah, with the good, right? You can't have dark without, you can't have light without dark. Right? Okay, so, you know, feminines, you have to prepare yourself for things, because masculines, they've been living such falseness for so long. There's so much, it's a volcano erupting. Stuff rising from the root chakra up. Purging. I keep hearing Ozzy Osbourne, Mama, I'm coming home. And then I'm also hearing Ozzy Osbourne, I'm going through changes. Okay, so I don't know if that's, I think Mama, I'm coming home is Black Sabbath. I don't know, don't quote me on that. But anyways, either way, it's Ozzy. So that could be significant. Ozzy Osbourne, I mean, someone's last name could be Osbourne, or Ozzy, you could be, I know it's not the same Ozzy, but you could be from Australia, you know. Anyways, those songs are significant. I'm telling you right now, look. Six of Swords, there's the Swan. They've been moving towards you for some time, Divine Feminine. It had to align, you know, and alignment for something like this, like, it can take a long time because of our free will, right? Like, it doesn't happen on a flash. Like, it cracks me up when people are like, oh yeah, I met my twin and, you know, we met like 5 months ago and, or, you know, a year ago and, or, you know what I mean? Or like, I just met my twin flame and, you know, like, we are so in love and, you know, yada, yada, yada. And like, or we've been together for this long, you know, and I'm like, really? And there's no triggering, there's no separation happening. Like, that's not a twin flame. You know what I mean? You know, twin flames, like when they do reunite though in the physical, there is the, I call it the like twin flame honeymoon phase, where it typically lasts about 3 months. It can be like anywhere from like maybe 3, 5, 6 months usually, typically, but not longer than that, because the power of these connections is so activating. It's beyond, it's nothing, it's neither of you guys can handle it. That's why you go, it's so triggering. Okay. So like, if you're like, oh yeah, you know, I was, you know, with my twin flame for, you know, 5 years, you know, and then we broke up. Like, that's, I'm sorry, that's not a twin flame. You know what I mean? It could be a beautiful ancient past life soul connection that feels very twin flamey. It maybe holds certain aspects that you know, hear in readings about twin flames and it resonates, but it's not a twin flame. Twin flames are, it's extremely powerful because you guys are the same soul frequency. So it's you meeting you. It's like an explosion, you know what I mean? And then your life immediately like starts to just shift. Like everything freaking changes after that point. So yeah, it's crazy strong. It's powerful. I mean, everything changes dramatically, especially for the Divine Feminines, like dramatically. Okay. Like, you're no longer the same person at all at this point after, you know, connecting with your twin. You immediately like are activated. Your spiritual gifts come online. You know, you start self-loving, you start rising up, you connect deeply with your higher self. There's all these things, right? So anyways, okay, let's keep going. Eight of Swords, the Star card. Star card keeps coming out today for me. Have faith, the future is bright, dreams coming true, positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. The feminine and masculine twin souls, you guys are meant to come together now to unite in the physical, to do like the soul work that you came here to do. But Also, like you guys coming together now, it's because you guys need to come together. Like you've done so much healing individually in physical separation. But now it's time where you guys really do not need each other in a codependent way, but you guys need each other. You guys are each other's, you guys are each other. You know what I mean? So like you guys coming together, you guys reuniting or you know, whatever, like the communication that's about to happen, the reaching out that's about to happen. What it does is it brings forth a lot of balancing. It brings forth a lot of healing. Feminines, like I know feminines because of like everything you've been moving through and the space you hold. You guys are beat. You know, masculines too, you guys feel it. You guys are both like kind of wounded warrior energy, but you've risen up. You know what I mean? You're on this new level. And that every time we level up or go through a rebirth, we are the wounded warrior. The wounded warrior is a 9 of Wands for a reason. It's the end of the burdensome cycle, the heaviness. And then the 10 of Wands is that completion and then the new beginning, right? So you guys are both showing up as that wounded warrior, you know, in my mind's eye, but you are. Okay? The 8 of Swords, the illusion of entrapment. Okay, so look at, see, but she's taken off the blindfold and she's walking through the gate. And look at the Ace of Swords is right in front of her. Archangel Michael, sword of victory, divine truth, protection. But it's like the warrior energy. She's taking off the blindfold. She's done being caged behind these stone walls and bars and gates and iron walls and gates. You know what I mean? She's walking through it. She's removing the blindfold, the illusion that she's trapped, that she can't change, that this is her life. She made her bed. She needs to lie in it. No, she's like, no, that is not the truth. That is some kind of illusion and a cloud of fog that I made up in my mind because I was scared. I was scared to change. I was fearful of moving out of my comfort zone. I was fearful to heal. I was fearful to face my shadows. So what did I do? This. A lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless. And that's, again, masculines were working through this, but feminines, you worked through this at some point too, big time. And maybe these are old wounds that resurfaced recently that you had to transmute. Being afraid to take action. Masculines have been afraid to take action. Take responsibility for your life now. That's what the Divine Masculine is doing. I mean, so both of you guys are doing, but masculines are like, I'm coming home. This is my homecoming. I'm taking action. I'm taking charge of my life. I'm walking into the secret garden of love with my beautiful feminine. The light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, absolutely. The portal is open. The portal is open. Okay, quite literally, we just had 2-2 portal, right? We have February 22nd coming up, 222, right? Powerful, beautiful time. The Divine Masculine, how like they were like, I'm inspired by you. Like, thank you for mirroring such inspiration to me. You're this like beautiful light in the dark with the star card. You know, the stars, they're shining all the time. It's just during the daytime, during the light, you can't see them. But during the dark, you can. You're the star. You're the light in the dark for the masculine. You're their North Star. Quite literally, you're their North Node destiny. It's the North Star. Your true north. I'm hearing Luke Combs. Luke Combs. What is it? I don't know, but he says in the song, he says, like a compass needle needing its true north. And it's about a woman. I think it's I'd love you all over again. Or I'd love you, I don't know, something like that. But anyways, I'm hearing that like a compass needle needing its true north. It's homecoming. All right, let's get one more and then we're ending this. The Two of Pentacles, and it even came out kind of wobbly, and it landed like over here, like on the Page of Swords. So, you know, and then 10 of Swords. Okay, I feel what this is the Divine Masculines, you know, because so many of them, right, they just closed out a big chapter in their life, a big cycle in their life. This is that completion and done. They have a lot going on, a lot that they're like trying to balance out, trying to figure out. There's a lot going on behind the scenes right now for them because of the endings. So like, let's say it's like literally someone having to move out or leave the home, right? Like it shows right here, someone's about to walk out, right? Maybe there's a lot going on. I have to find a new house, or I have to, you know, I'm working with my realtor. putting things in storage. I'm, you know, whatever. You guys get what I mean. Plus I have work, plus I have kids, plus I have, you know, so it's a lot of it's tied around to the ending, but it's decluttering, it's shifting, it's moving out, right? And yeah, so anyways, it says the end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. It's bringing relief. The opportunity for new happiness, a weight lifted from your shoulders, the end of an addiction, a melodramatic reaction. This one says like working too hard or having multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into your life. That's it. That's it. Juggling multiple priorities, balancing the budget. So all of it's relevant, but the need to bring balance and fun into your life, hell yeah, that's needed after something like this, right? Like, of course, right? Hell yeah. Okay, so masculines are here. All right, or that's where they've been recently, but like, it's just, they're just like, they're just taking all of the very natural steps that they're feeling called to take that are bringing them into their new cycle, which is with you or towards you or hoping to be with you. You know what I mean? I will be reaching out. The next full moon, I'm breaking free. I'm jumping out of old timelines. Okay? So anyways, loves, I'm going to leave it here. I love you so much. And thank you again for being here. Let me know how this connects with you. Let me know, like, what are the messages you're getting? Like, what are you feeling, you know, to my twins out there, to the twin souls out there? Like a compass needle needing its true north. The homecoming. So anyways, loves, if you want to connect with me one-on-one, maybe you want to tune into your own personal twin journey or whatever it is, right? All the information is down below. I offer several different types of reading services and spiritual services, okay? So, you know, as a healer, as a priestess, and a psychic medium, you know, I do different things, right? So it's all there. I ask that you please, you know, I ask with love, but please reach out only when you're absolutely ready to book, meaning like you're ready to book payment and get on the schedule like within the week, right? Or within a week, okay? So, you know, my schedule is different, but I don't like booking out typically more than a week, okay? Like, so, and I am a high demand reader. I'm always busy, always, because I offer not just general readings. I offer healing sessions. I offer goddess channelings. I offer event sessions, right? So there's a lot of different people booking for like the different things that I offer, you know. All right, so let's end this message. Yes, we're taking this. Okay. Yep, beautiful. Did you see how it popped and then like flipped back over? You know, when that happens, sometimes it depends on what I'm channeling and the reading and stuff, but it oftentimes is like, I want to be seen, but then I hide. I want to be seen, but then I hide. And that's why I have to tap into my spidey senses and go, like I just did, and say, okay, does this feel right? Am I taking this? Yep, or no. This was a yes. You have helped me see my toxic patterns. I know that you mirrored this to me a long time ago, before I was ready to see it, so I ran. What did I say, you guys? That's exactly what I said, right? I'm breaking free of old timelines. Like they said, thank you for mirroring me. And then right here, it's like, I know you have mirrored this to me. Like they're so aware. They're so aware. It's so beautiful. It's going to be so cool when you guys connect and finally get to talk and like you guys get to share all of the things that you guys have both been experiencing and going through and witnessing. And it's going to like fuel your reconciliation or your union is what I should say. It's going to just fuel that and just bring you guys so close, so fast, so strongly, you know, because it's just going to be so neat and so cool. I don't know, like, you know, and you're going to see this a whole other side to each other and you're going to be sharing on such an authentic soul level. Like neither of you have ever been able to do that before with another person ever, but you can do it with each other. It's just, I don't know. It's beautiful. Okay. Oh, sorry, this one. I know that I'm exactly. I know that I'm going through a spiritual awakening. I am learning about this by researching and from you. Again, the Page of Swords. I'm watching you. I'm learning from you. And I'm getting downloads. I'm getting messages. I'm getting signs. And I'm following the signs and the hints and the clues from spirit, from universe, from my higher self. I'm learning. I know. I feel different. Okay, last one. Bottom of the deck. I look forward to spending time with you soon. I am planning to reconnect with you. I hope to bring us out of 3D separation. Bam. There it is, mi amores. There it is. There's the homecoming right there. Very last card. Thank you, Spirit. Look. That's the homecoming. Returning, sacred masculine, returning home to sacred feminine. Beautiful. All right. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful day. Remember what I said about masculines sharing and coming from an authentic, honest, truthful place, and feminine holding that space. It's not going to be easy. And same with masculine. Feminine needs to express. Feminine needs to share as well. Okay? Right? But like, I don't know. I just feel like you guys have both been through so much, and I just feel like dredging up everything from the past, that's not necessary. But there are maybe certain things, depending on each of your individual situations, that probably need to be talked about or addressed, or maybe you just want to share or, you know, get off your chest. You know what I mean? But like, it's not like the past is irrelevant. You know, you guys are coming into union. You guys are combining into this sacred, holy union and this new beginning together and this new chapter of life and cycle. The other shit from yesterday, it's irrelevant. And in a true divine partnership, you'll know that, because you're not concerned about that. You're not concerned with yesterday and last week and what about this person, and you don't care. It's irrelevant. This is spiritual maturity. This is emotional maturity. This is true divine love. This isn't karmic. So anyways, I just wanted to say that. So I love you. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.